I am Adebayo, a child of the ocean and keeper of our people's stories. Let me tell you of YEMOJA, goddess of the vast waters, and how she changed the fate of our ancestors.
Olayemi, my great-great-grandmother, was but a young girl then, her heart heavy with the burden of her people's suffering. She watched as her father's shoulders slumped in defeat, as her mother's eyes lost their light. The weight of their despair became her own. One fateful evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, painting the sky in hues of orange and purple, Olayemi walked to the shore, her feet sinking into the cool sand. Each step carried the weight of her people's hopes. The ocean stretched before her, vast and mysterious, its waters holding secrets beyond imagination. She knelt at the water's edge, her voice barely a whisper as she prayed, "YEMOJA, Mother of Waters, hear us. We are your children, and we are in need." As she spoke, tears fell from her eyes, mingling with the salt water at her feet, each drop a testament to her people's pain. But as the last tear fell, something in the air began to change, a whisper of hope carried on the evening breeze. And then, as the last light of day faded, the ocean began to stir with an otherworldly presence. YEMOJA had heard Olayemi's call. The ocean stirred, its waves growing larger, more insistent, as if in response to Olayemi's plea. The wind picked up, carrying with it the scent of rain and possibility. Olayemi's heart raced, sensing that something extraordinary was about to happen. And then, in a moment that will be etched in our history forever, the waters parted. YEMOJA, radiant and powerful, emerged from the depths, her eyes filled with compassion for her struggling children.
My child, I have heard your prayers. Your people's suffering ends today.
Olayemi trembled, both in awe and in fear, as she gazed upon the face of the goddess she had only known in stories. With a gesture both graceful and commanding, YEMOJA raised her arms, and the very air seemed to shimmer with possibility. Olayemi watched in awe as abundance flowed from YEMOJA's hands, a gift beyond imagining.
Remember, this gift is not just for today, but for all the days to come. But with great abundance comes great responsibility.
Olayemi nodded, understanding the weight of the promise she was making on behalf of her people. As quickly as she had appeared, YEMOJA melted back into the sea, leaving behind a world transformed. The waters calmed, but the air still hummed with magic and possibility. Olayemi ran back to her village, her heart pounding with joy and wonder, eager to share the miracle she had witnessed. The village stirred, awakened by Olayemi's cries of joy. People emerged from their homes, eyes wide with disbelief at the abundance surrounding them. From that day forward, our people never knew want again. The ocean provided, the land flourished, and we prospered. But more than the physical abundance, YEMOJA had given us something far greater, a reminder of our connection to the natural world.
And so, as I stand here today, looking out at these same waters, I feel the weight of our history and the promise of our future. For in every wave that kisses the shore, in every fish that swims in these waters, we see YEMOJA's love made manifest. This is the gift we have inherited, not just abundance but responsibility, a sacred trust passed down through generations. And as long as there are those who remember, as long as there are those who honor the ocean and its gifts, YEMOJA's blessing will endure. For we are the children of YEMOJA, and her story is our story, a tale of faith, of generosity, and of the enduring power of the sea.